Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Broussard's Automotive Repair and Tires, your trusted destination for automotive excellence in Houma. We proudly feature the ASC certified expertise of our team with an ASC Master Certified Mechanic always on duty. Locally owned and operated, Broussard's Automotive Repair and Tires is committed to ensuring your vehicle runs smoothly and safely. Our hours are 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. Broussard's Automotive Repair and Tires. Quality service at a great price.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. A big event that's coming to the Barry-Belmont Civic Center this weekend, and it's an event that hadn't happened in our area since before COVID. So we want to talk about the United Houma Nations Powwow, and it returns to the Civic Center this weekend, the June 15th and June 16th. Here to talk more about it, Laura Ann Chesson. She's the principal chief of the United Houma Nation, and Lenore Curall is administrative with a tribal administrator. So, guys, thanks so much for being with us. This is so exciting that it's coming back, right? I know y'all got to be really excited. Tell me, first of all, where to go? What happened?
Well, we welcome everyone, and thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We welcome everyone to come out and to our powwow. Like I said, it's been a while, and so it's going to be like a family reunion and getting together. We have tribes coming from all over the United States, and we're excited to welcome them into our Southern hospitality. We will be feeding our dancers, and it's also it's a time to for here in Houma, because this city is named after our people,
right?
And so it's a time to be able to showcase our culture. And so we're really excited that it's coming back.
Yeah, no doubt. Lenora, tell me a little bit more about some of the events that we'll see if you go to the Civic Center this week.
So we have 3 different grand entries that'll take place. And so wonderful opportunity to see the variety of dancing, singing, and drumming that will take place. There are different styles of dancing based on different areas of the country. You have traditional dancers, you have fancy dancers, and then you have like grass dancers, and they all have different meanings and purposes. The biggest thing I would say for anyone that is interested is this is an event that's completely open to the public. It's a wonderful opportunity to come and experience culture. We'll have vendors there. We also, which is a little bit different than I think a traditional powwow, is we have partner agencies. We're raising awareness for disability issues. So the tribe has a vocational rehabilitation program, so we work with tribal members with disabilities to help them get and keep employment. So we'll have a couple of employers potentially there setting up, talking about jobs that are available for people. And so being able to mix that kind of program with culture, and that they live together. They can live together and be part of that. There's no admittance costs for folks to be able to attend. And it would be nothing of any event in Southeast Louisiana if there wasn't food. So there's food, so folks can come and experience Indian tacos, fry bread, on top of makshu, and then fried fish. We'll have some fried fish dinners, white beans, shrimp, fried shrimp,
right.
what anyone would expect to get.
Sure, yeah,
in
no
Southeast
doubt. No doubt. So let's talk about some of the traditions, Lorianne, if you don't mind. Well, first of all, you guys bought the old Indian school, right?
Yes.
Y'all just recently purchased that, so congratulations there.
Thank you.
And I'm sure y'all are going to make it a place to go, right?
Yes, we will.
And kind of a museum. I wanted to break that news, but let's get back while we're talking about the powwow. What about some of the traditions? I see you have a head man and a head lady, and you got a head group kind of.
Correct.
But how does that start? What are their responsibilities? And tell me about how a powwow actually goes.
Okay, so we have our MC. He's going to direct everything. He's going to take care of all that. And also we have our arena director that's going to direct all the dancers, when to dance, when to, to keep the people, that's not part of the dancing out of the circle. That's his responsibility. But the first thing we do is bless the circle. That's very important in our culture, is the blessing. And then there's, at a certain time, they're going to do gourd dancing. And so the gourd dancing will start at noon, and then it'll go on for almost an hour, and then the grand entry. And so we have a color guard that's going to be there first thing, and then with our Eagle staff. And then I guess it's like a procession with the head man, all the men.
And it's a place of honor for them, right? Oh.
And then all the head lady, and then the different styles of dancing.
And the circle's important too, right?
Correct.
And you dance in the circle, and then the circle kind of starts following almost like a second line. I don't mean to say that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So yes, so you're going to have your grand entry. So everyone's come in single file, and then you're going to see that. Then after that, they're going to do a prayer song, a veteran song, and then a friendship dance. And then they'll start allowing anybody, for the intertribal. Intertribal, anybody could come in and dance.
Right.
So if you want to come and dance with
Right.
me,
Oh,
I'll
I
grab
got
you for a
moves now.
two-step. We'll grab the two-step.
Now, I do see $10,000 in prize money. What Lenore, the competition, is that for each different dance? Because I didn't know there was so many different kind of dances too. But it's costumes and all that kind of stuff. What do people compete
it's
for?
regalia that they wear. It'd be important that anyone not refer to it as costume.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, absolutely. It's regalia. And so each dance style is going to have its own protocol of what's appropriate. So things as simple as a men's traditional, there's one bustle, feather bustle, whereas fancy is two, so it's a bit more showy. And even like the colors that they use are going to be more subdued and traditional. And then the steps are also a bit different. So we have different categories for men's, women's, different age categories, and for the different dance styles. And there's going to be two specials where you get to see. And so what happens with the competition is there's an opportunity to have people come in, and you get to see, the best of the best. They're putting it out there.
So exciting. So again, June 15th and 16th, that's this weekend at the Barry Bonvillain Civic Center. So guys, I think this will be a fascinating weekend. Yep. No horses, no bareback riding.
No.
I know that's in Southwest Louisiana. I think they do some of that, but interesting. So thank you guys so much for being with us.
And we're going to do something special for Father's Day as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Well,
So
thank you. Thank you guys so much. All right, we'll be right back with more Bayou Time right after this.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights.